SharpTask is a new tool developed by Central Innovation, the leading experts in SOLIDWORKS application development. Have you ever wanted your very own SOLIDWORKS personal assistant? Well, now you can have one. SharpTask's powerful job management capabilities allow users to automate all those repetitive, tedious, time-consuming tasks you perform in SOLIDWORKS on a regular basis. SharpTask can be downloaded and installed from our website, which will be provided to you. Simply click the button to download and install, and within a couple of minutes it's ready to go. SharpTask will monitor each job as it runs, periodically restarting SOLIDWORKS if required, as well as skipping files that cannot be processed correctly. So no more situations where you schedule a job as you leave the office at night, only to return the next morning to find that a corrupt file or otherwise error has halted the entire process. With SharpTask, it's possible to process hundreds or even thousands of files. You can use your own custom scripts of macros within SharpTask or choose from our continually updated online library. We have also provided a feedback link, so if you have an idea for a new script or task, let us know, and if it appeals to our user base, we'll develop it and add it to our online library. Let's take a quick look now at the interface of SharpTask and using it on some files. The interface is clean and easy to understand. At the top, we have the version of SOLIDWORKS you wish to use to process the files. SharpTask will automatically detect all versions of SOLIDWORKS installed on your machine. We have some settings to tell SharpTask how often to restart SOLIDWORKS or how long to spend processing a file before skipping it and moving to the next file in the queue. Background mode enables SOLIDWORKS to run without any add-ins loaded or pop-up messages. While to preserve security, you can open files read-only and also run the task for each configuration of your file. Backup options are provided, and if enabled, will create a backup of each file being processed so you can roll back to the original file if required. Let's take a look now at running one of these tasks. The first step at the top is the item scope. So this is where we specify what folders or files we want to process. I can click the Add button to browse or simply drag and drop a folder like so. Then I have the extensions I wish to process. Simple toggles are provided to specify parts, assemblies, or drawings. The next step is to specify the task. I can again add my own custom scripts or macros here, so I can choose Visual Basic, VSTA, SharpTask files, or other macros that can be accepted by SOLIDWORKS as well. If you want to learn on how to create your own custom SharpTask scripts, we have provided a tutorial again on our website for how you can do this. So you'll on our website find a link for how to write custom SharpTask scripts. Let's choose one from the online library. You can search within the online library. It is continually updated. Each task will come with its description and you can simply add it to the list. So I'll just choose one here. We'll choose the export task and add it to the list. Each task will come with its own arguments that you can specify for particular functionality. So this task, the export task, let's take a look at what it does. So it will save SOLIDWORKS models into various formats: STEP, Parasolid, STL, eDrawings files. So we have various options. The first one is the output file name. So this is how I want my output files to be named. We have some placeholders such as the date, custom property values, the source file name, or the source file's configuration or sheet name if it's a drawing. So I have a revision custom property in my files, and I want my output files, the files that I export from here, to have the revision in their file name. So I'm just going to use the custom property placeholder. The name of my property is just called revision. So I'll type that in, click OK. So my output file's name will be my source file name underscore whatever the revision property value is in my file. For the destination folder, you can again browse or enter a path, or you can simply type in some text and a subfolder will be created in the source folder location. So in this case, a subfolder called output will be created. Finally, what extensions do you want to save out as? So I just want step and parasolid, so I'll just go ahead and untick all of the other formats there. And that's it, so all we have to do is click Run. SharpTask will automatically open up SolidWorks and start processing the job as specified. In the status window, you will see a list of all files as they are processed. SharpTask will mark each file with a tick if it succeeded, a cross if it's failed, as well as a warning symbol if there was further information. So this way you can easily keep track of how your files are being processed. So there we go, we're completed. We can see in this case all of the files succeeded, and if we go back to our source folder, go into it, we see the subfolder called output as we specified, and in there we see the step files and parasolid files created as we specified. And you can see that the names are the source name and the revision value as I specified in my placeholders there. So that's how you can use SharpTask to do all of your batch operations jobs without breaking a sweat. Thank you very much.